tornado past December 28th, 2024. It's just on the channel here and there. That one hit not that far from where I live. My power went out quite a few. Oh shit, what's going on here? My power went out quite a few hours ago, and I have come into town to eat. I was gonna get groceries. I'm like, oh, I'll go in town. Town. Every grocery store is on one side of the major highway, and every one of them, and that side of it is without power. So I went and ate, and now I got an asset right on me, blinding me. Okay, that's better. I don't know why people like getting behind my ass with fucking brights on. But I'm just driving around, see what parts of town got power and what don't. It's, what, 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday? Hey, Bayless, get your ass in here. I know you ain't got no power. No, I don't know. If my phone might ring any minute now, but like, hey, power's on and I'll head home. I'm on the back way. If you watch my other channel, I'm coming the back way from the Civic Center, all the Rustlins at Brookhaven. I don't think I've ever done anything at the channel, anything at that venue for this channel. Was actually having a good little evening until I found out power was out. Was watching the Euroscene set. Got what, Night of the Eagles, Angel of Death, and Downtown Heat. I'll watch all Franco films, all like 80s, 90s. I mean, Downtown Heat's new, so it was 91. A lot of the same cast. Felt like some of them might have been filmed at the same time. Angel of Death is Nazis escape to the jungles of South America and Jewish commandos going after them. It's also known as Mingo Commandos or some shit like that. Mangala Commandos, some shit. I'm trying to think what else. Night of the Eagles was it's a drama more than anything. It's about these soldiers in Germany during World War II, and one of them supports the Nazi side. One of them is actually like a secret agent. And they're both in love with the same woman, and this woman ends up being sent to, oh shit, I can't remember what else, to entertain the troops by singing. And just craziness happens. Okay, good, they're gonna get from behind me. It was entertaining. It was entertaining. There we go. I mean, it was slow. What would you think? It wasn't real sleazy. I mean, for being both of these, for being, I mean, the Angel of Death customer, I mean, it's what you expect from a Nazi exploitation film, just not sleazy when you think, okay, it's Nazi exploitation and it's just Franco. Downtown Heat, it's basically guy's wife gets killed by drug dealers. He starts killing them. You know, bare bones plot. It was not bad. It was decent. I was watching Panther Squad, but I haven't finished yet. It's the Civil Deity. I believe she like a team of female commandos. I'm not really sure. Not about. I mean, I would not pay the $100. It's 6 movies. They want $100, which is what, 20, 15 bucks a movie basically. And that's they're not really worth 50 because the only one's got any extras that I've seen. God, I got another asshole behind me with fucking bright ass lights on. The Panther Squad's got a commentary on it. None of the rest have any kind of extras. I mean, you got trailers, but it ain't for even the films on this shit. God damn, I hate this. I hate when people do this shit. Right on my ass with some bright ass lights. Going through what's known as, I think this is known as Star Town. Yes, this is known as Star Town. This is supposed to be the bad part of town. You take a left right at the stop sign here, you're going to head to Little Italy, which is supposed to be like the really bad part of town. I have no idea. A little bootsy is, a little boozy. There's pictures of him at this store here, the C store. That's some friends that live to the right there. Hey, this town, keep on hearing how rough this town is. And I'm like, man, y'all just, oh. It might just be because this is such a small town that shit took forever to get up here. It's like freaking people. I'm like, shit just happened here was happening where I grew up at, fucking the 90s. I don't know. But it's good little Ulysses. I also got in the same thing. I got the Delirium issue on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I've not read yet. I got in the, it's Bear Behind Bars, I think is the name of it. It's basically women in prison. They show trailers from a bunch of different women in prison films, give you a little information on it. It's got Robin Sidney, the other girl, the blonde woman that does the fucking patchwork films with Full Moon. Robin Sidney is the blonde woman. I can't think of her. She was with Sam Aotaki and the evil bong that was set in a bowling alley. She was the blonde that was with Sam Aotaki. But she hosts. I think, I'll be honest, I think I had a copy of this before sometime and got rid of it. Full Moon's got a pile of these documentaries that are basically just trailer comps, so a little bit of narration to string them together. And I know I've got the Nazi exploitation one. I think I had this one before. Got in today, haven't got it watched yet. And this is something me and a buddy of mine were talking about this, and we think we got to figure out why. Pauly Shore was huge for like about a 5-year period. Like huge, like big time. Every movie did great, and then it's kind of faded. But here's the thing: Ernest was just as big for that time period. Ernest went on to do direct-to-video shit, like as the same character. Pauly Shore's Weasel character just disappeared because you had like you had Encino Man, Frontal Off, Biodome, Jury Duty, and The Army. Now that's the 5 movies. And then if you want to count Class Act, the Weasel's in it. He is Weasel. He's not the lead. Okay, so you get them 5. The only one that I know for sure is on Blu-ray is Jury Duty, which is, for years I thought that was the last one. I found out, no, it's Biodome. And I saw most of these in theaters, but got that in today. But one thing I want to talk about is, why is there not a box set? Why have they not put together a box set of this yet? This is something people would buy. The Weasel set? Yeah, people would buy that. I'm surprised one of these boutiques hasn't done that, because, I mean, Encino Man, I'm trying to think. Who all? I think some of those might be like Hollywood or Touchstone, so they'd be Disney. But Jury Duty, who was it that licensed all that shit to Mill Creek? Because the Blu-ray's at Mill Creek. It's one of those that came with the really cool slipcase that made it look like HS, but my used copy didn't have the slipcase. And it's out of print. Less than a year and a half ago. I know it came out or it was out and in print because a buddy of mine mentioned picking it up, and then because he wanted to make sure he got the slipcase for it, and then all of a sudden, boom, I go looking at the DVD's out of print, the Blu-ray's out of print, the DVD's going for way too much. So I opted for the Blu-ray. Okay, what else have I watched recently? I watched, if you've been watching my drifting videos, so I've done 2. I'm not going to do that every week. I'm going to be straight up. That's not going to be an every week thing. That just happened that, I'll be honest, Friday when I came back from thrifting, I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a video set for today. I thought I had everything set up for a while. Somehow I missed the Friday after Christmas. Excuse me. So I'll set up a video for them, but this is just weird. But one of the ones I picked up in the Christmas one, the pre-Christmas Asshat's Thrifting, was Major Pain. I love the movie Major Pain. I got it on DVD, I'm sure. Found the Blu-ray. It was probably a resale, but it was inexpensive, $5, I think. You put the thing in, okay, it looks great, it sounds great, it's the movie, there's the only cut scene I really know of is there's a little clip in the trailer that I remember even back then noticing that was in the trailer and not in the movie. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay, I got the sound up at least. They did earlier. Because they're getting their asses around and getting stuff on the cops. Sorry. I'm talking about stuff that happened earlier and I forget nobody else was here. I'm the only one. I'm gonna go. It's my time to go. My eyes don't handle bright light and darkness great, so if I seem to be driving slower than I should, that's possibly why. Like, and plus speed limit on it. Oh man, there's like power on one side of the road. Are they getting it back? Like I see it up ahead, so it's coming back. Huh? The whole grip went down. Oh shit! I forgot this is. I had somebody right on my ass. I didn't want to completely stop, but I should have. Okay, we got power and shit up here. Walmart's open. I'm gonna run in and get shit. But back to that major pain. There's a scene in the trailer. I can't even remember what it is. I think he's gonna get the kids buried up to their necks in mud and watering them with a hose or something. But no matter, major pain. Asshole driving no lights on. What they got? Maybe power that? I'm not sure. Well, I'll put the disc in, it just goes straight to the movie. I hit the little menu button. It's got subtitles, I'm pretty sure. I think it's got like 2 audio tracks, like one's stereo, one's 5.0. No, Walmart's still out. It's got all that shit, but that's it. There's no menu really. It's like bare bones as hell. That was probably a $20 Blu-ray. It's like, man, some of these little niche films on Blu-ray they're doing like they did on DVD, where they're charging you full price and they're just slapping the transfer. I mean, it looks good. I'll give it this. It looks better in the DVD. It has been so long ago when I saw that in the theater. It's been so long ago when I saw it there. I can't tell you if it looks as good as it did when I saw it in the theater. I really don't know. I really, truly do not know. There's cops everywhere. Wow. Yeah, thankful gas. I don't need to stop anywhere. Shit, I'm catching every light. That's one of those where I'm kind of shocked they never did like a direct-to-video sequel, a TV show, a made-for-TV movie, a remake. You could remake Major Pain. It wouldn't be that hard to do. I don't know who you get to be in it, but you could remake Major Pain. I guess we'll try to head home. Go see if the power's back on at home. But hey, I might be driving my ass back out here. There ain't no reason. I ain't nothing to do with the house. Ain't no power, ain't shit to do. It's nighttime, or I'd sit outside and read. If it was daytime, I'd sit outside and read, play some music and shit, but it's night. And I can't get over. Fuck. Get on the interstate. Get on the interstate and just get off the next exit and loot. I'll give a quick shout out. Thank you to everybody that checked in on us a little while ago. I did not realize how bad it was, or a tornado smacked down like near the house until I was told. And then when I got into town here, was eating, I pulled up my computer, I started looking at message after message. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Checking in on me, I appreciate that a lot. Debate. Walmart north of here, and I really want to pick up a few things, and I don't want to have to go get groceries tomorrow. I don't know. no power to this exit on my passenger. That's going to be my deciding factor. That's not like no power, so I'm going to pass it up. Oh, there's power here. There's power out there. Pass it. Not that I can't. Oh, yeah, there is shit. Because it's 9 o'clock. I don't think Walmart closes till 11. I was going to take a turn around, come back. I was going out driving, killing time. What else? What else have I been watching? Not a lot. I heard it got even wackier, so that's where I'm at. And when I get home, if the power's back on, which I just got a call when it's not. Whenever the power's back on and my internet's working again, good enough, I'll finish it up. It's probably going to be 12 o'clock when the power comes back on, so I'm probably going to end up sitting on my back porch on my laptop, just kind of chilling, listening to podcasts. Archie thing. I can't remember ever not reading Archie, so that's the thing. Like as a kid, I can remember like my early teen years, I was reading. Actually, I got huge into Little Archie for some reason. I was about 10 or 11. Actually, subscribed to the digest. Because when Archie, I never bought the single issues. I always bought digests. The digests were like 75 cents or a buck when a normal comic was like 55 cents to 65 cents. You got like way more comics. Yeah, it was a little bit smaller size, but you got so many more comics. I was happy with that. You know, those were my favorite things to get the digest. And I didn't realize back then that most of it was reprints, or like 90% of it, or almost all of it. Probably all of it. And you know, they didn't give you credits back then on the digest, so you had no idea. So they do that, man. This car in front of me is acting kind of funky. I am going way further north than I meant to. I ended up not going to that Walmart, but I went way farther north. Okay, good. They're getting off at this exit. I can keep on going. North Brookhaven exit. But I just love the Archie bit, and I love that. Archie's kind of weird, this weird situation where, like, people of my generation know it because we saw the comics and there was a few cartoons made. The older ones were in reruns a lot when I was a kid. We had that new Archie's cartoon, and then, you know, technically the Archie's Weird Mysteries aired for the longest time because it was EA. So yeah, people that saw that, but honestly, nowadays, anybody 30, if they know Archie stuff, they know Sabrina from the Children's Adventures of Sabrina, Sabrina Teenage Adventure, they know Riverdale. Because there's never been an actual live action that I know of Archie show that's not Riverdale-ish. I mean, you got Sabrina, which is close to the comic. I'm talking about close to the comic. You got comic cartoons that were, God damn, people with these bright-ass lights. These new holes, they kill my, and I give her, oh, God. Don't ever go with that stupid angel wings, rear view mirror thing. It makes it a little bit easier to see behind you, but it's super reflective. So you got an asshole behind you with these bright ass lights. I'm dropping the speed so fucking fast, man. It just kills me. Archie's in a weird place. I mean, they're probably, I don't know how their actual comic line's doing. I have no clue on that, but a few years ago, their comic line was actually doing, like, better than it had in a long time. Better than it had in a long time, because the Dark Circle stuff was getting some attention. Wasn't selling great. Black Hood was probably the one that was selling the best. You had that, you had the Shield, you had the Web, and the Fox. Heyman, too. Heyman. Did the Web ever come out? No, Heyman did. could got 3 runs. So, did they get 3? No, we got 2. We got 3 trades. Yeah, that Married Life with Archie comic that did amazingly well. You know, it was reprinted, did well. You had the fucking Zombie Archie comic that was doing great until the hiatus, and they say no shit with its sons. The Chill Adventures Sabrina was doing great. Same thing, hiatus. Supposedly they're revamped stuff like the Jughead by Chip Zdarsky and Mark Waid's Archie and all that was doing really good. The one that blew my mind was like they had Adam Hughes on Betty Rock. I'm like, you're gonna get 2 issues. I was like, you might get 3 in the 3rd when he did Breakdown. I was like, you're not gonna get a lot out of Adam Hughes, especially not monthly. You know, I mean, it's Adam Hughes. It had all this like just I don't know how to describe it. They were doing good. It seemed like good press, everything. And then, like, I don't know how the revamp series ended. The 2 horror series just fizzled out. Like, you know, start going forever between the issues. And then, like, Afterlife Archie had that 1 issue that dealt with Sabrina in their world, or Josie or something. It was horrible, yeah. And I know with Sabrina, they did the show, and they kind of finished it there, but I heard it changed a lot. I've not watched it. Then you have the Black the Dark Circle stuff faded away. Remember Bob Michaels come back and redone the characters for an issue. And now it seems like I hear nothing about what they're doing. They don't even have the Sonic license. Like that was keeping them going for a long time. That comic made money. Like I'm really shocked at how well start looking into it, like that book sold really, really well. I'm like really surprised, like really, real surprised. I mean, it's like, I mean, I shouldn't have known this, but I was really surprised when I learned. I started hearing like how well the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures comic from Archie did for quite a long time. Like, I always assumed that was when they were like, I thought it went 30 issues. Like, okay, that thing went like 3 years. That was it. What? A hell of a lot longer than anybody would have expected. I mean, hell, technically, that series ran longer than Volume 1 of the original Ninja Turtles. I know. I don't know how long Volume 2 went. Volume 3, they don't count that. It actually ran longer than any of them then. It's at least pushing 70. I don't think any of the Turtle runs, the Mirage stuff, ever got close to 70. I think that first... Didn't Volume 1 make it to like 50? Ain't like 50 issues and that's it, because they're doing like 4 a year, so it took forever to get to issue 50. Like I went from Archie to Turtles. I love the Turtles. But I'm one of them, I got introduced to them through the comic, and then seeing the original miniseries in that first film, the original miniseries cartoon in that first film, I really enjoyed it. So I started getting more of the comic. And then the Mirage one, when I could find it, I'd buy the Archie one too. And then when the cartoon became syndicated, I kind of fell out of it. I did not like the second movie, so I didn't bother with the third. And honestly, I kind of fell out of Volume 1. I fell out of Volume 1 at the end. I read all of that. And I didn't bother with the Image, besides like the Savage Dragon crossover. I really didn't bother with the Turtles again until about, man, it was 8-9 years ago. I found this torrent that was all of Volume 1, all of Volume 2, I think all of Volume 3. And what was out at the time of Volume 4, I think 1 or 2 issues has come out since, or maybe like there's a couple of towards the end, and got in over the course of like 3 months, read the entire thing, and it's one of those where I would love to see Eastman and Laird actually finish Volume 1. I did read Last Runner and The Lost Years, whatever they call it, the kind of prequel sequel. And the new series, I've not read it yet. It's one where I'm just like, F it, I'm gonna buy it in hardcover because I got all the rest of them. But yeah, it looked nice on the shelf. And as far as Turtle comics, I don't have a lot of them physically anymore. I have, I got the Savage Dragon stuff, of course. I've got the Flaming Carrot Crossover. I got the Richard Corbin time travel issue. I have the Jenica trade paperback from IDW. I don't think I have from IDW. It's the Jenica trade paperback, the last run in director's cut, the last run in regular version from IDW, the last run in Lost Years Walmart exclusive cover, hardcover from IDW, and that's it. I got a handful of issues of Adventures because somebody I know collects it, but she's trying to finish her run. So if I find any issues, I basically learned now if I find any of it's $3 under buy them. As long as they ain't like cover ripped off or anything, and they're past the first 4 or 5, they're definitely worth it no matter what shape they're in. So I got a handful of those, and that's about it. I got a lot of turtle merch. I got a little shirt hats, Hell, I might have a turtle thermal on right now. I don't think so. I'm bored earlier. I ain't gonna have them. I got a backpack. For my Christmas, I got a backpack and a lunchbox. Got piles of it. I love that it's a franchise that kind of started in '84, so I was pushing 10. And it just keeps going. Like, it never really fades away for long. Like that, Fred Wolfton was gone for a couple of years, and then boom, we had the Fox Kids cartoon. Fox Kids cartoon was gone. For not long, we got the... It's the weird one to me. It looks odd, like they're shaped odd, they're kind of blocky, but I'm watching it, it's not bad. And the newest cartoon, Tales of, I've never seen anything of that. Or this newest one. Like, all the cartoons, I've seen the first 3, a decent enough amount to put judgment on it. Fred Wolf, it's okay. If I hadn't have already read all the Mirage stuff, I'd probably like it a little bit more, but yeah, it's okay. I have issues with various parts of it, but I'll watch it. It ain't horror. The Red Sky stuff's not fun. The Fox Kids one I love, and I never, like, when it was coming out, I ain't watching this shit. I thought it was going to be like Fred Wolf, and I ain't watching this shit. And then whenever Cartoon Network picked it up, it was aired like Monday through Fridays, like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I'd be getting home from work or getting ready to leave for work in like an hour, and I'd put it up, I'd watch it before I'd leave or right after I got home. It was like that, Teen Titans, and I want to say like Justice League and Justice League Unlimited filmed. It was like 3 shows in a row. They're all kind of comic related, and I loved it. And I got heavy. And the weird thing is, like, the Fox Kids run on Cartoon, they're not showing all of them. They're showing all in order. Like, there's episodes I've missed that I've seen now because I've been watching. I got Paramount Plus. I'm working my way through it. The Nick one, the first Nick one, it's good. I just don't like the look of it. Like, to me, the Fox Kids one is best writing, best look so far. The whole Kirby tribute episode, there's so much in there. It's like, oh man, this is so good. As far as movies, the very first live-action movie is great. I don't like the second one. The third one's not good. The fourth one is just TMNT. It's animated. It's okay. The two Michael Bay ones, I tried watching it first one. I can't make it through it. And this newest one, Mutant Mayhem, wherever it is, I have not seen it. Hope by the time I get home, my power's back on. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out soon because I'm getting halfway close to the house. Like Turtles, Archie's one that's it kind of disappears a little bit more. They do keep it in the public eye. I said the new Archie's, and you had the Archie's Weird Mysteries, which I knew nothing about until I moved back to Mississippi and started. I worked a home healthcare job where I got home at like 6 or 7 in the morning. Shit, my headset just cut off. A home healthcare job. I got home like 6 or 7 in the morning, and I was recording it off of it. It was like our Fox Kids showed it. Our Fox channel showed it for like an hour every morning, Monday through Friday, as their educational information show. started watching it then, got into it, and ended up I probably on VHS land or somewhere in my room got most of that run because I know I recorded it. Like they showed an hour every morning. I recorded it. You got 5 hours a week. There's only like 60 episodes. It was kind of like Archie X-Files. But the other one is Scooby-Doo because that started 68 before I was born. But as a kid, once we learned there was like an independent channel that wasn't like it's for Fox was around kids, for CW and all that shit. It became Fox, now it's the NBC affiliate, I think, down on the coast. They showed Scooby-Doo every day at like 3 o'clock. And I was seeing it was the 60s all the way up, okay, so like through the 77 seasons what we were getting. It was like just a Scooby-Doo package. And I started watching on Saturday morning Scooby-Doo, whatever was on then, which I don't know what Scooby-Doo, 79, 80, what would have been the 79, 80 Scooby-Doo show. And then there was Scooby-Doo every afternoon, and they'd add whatever the newest show was to the package, which quit airing. And we had new Scooby-Doo every year until 13 Ghosts bombed. They replaced it with, they like showed every episode maybe twice. They replaced it with 13 Ghosts Scooby-Doo. I mean, certain Scooby-Doo got replaced with Scooby-Doo Laugh Olympics reruns. The late 80s, early 90s, when they did Update Scooby-Doo, we had no new Scooby-Doo. And then when that ended, it wasn't done until What's New Scooby-Doo, which is the early 2000s. But it's always been around. You have the Luncheon movies, which are 4 of them. And honestly, I've not seen all of the second one. I'm not a big fan of the first one. And I like the third and the fourth, even though they're both prequels. I think the cast is it's weird because the cast is better. Like Matthew Lillard is good as Shaggy, I'll give him that. Linda Carlina is a decent Velma. I think the girl that got to play her in 3 or 4, which I think her name is like Haley Kiyoko. She's like actually way better at Velma than Linda Carlina was. Even I thought Linda Carlina was good. Then it's just Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne. Yeah, she's not great as it. The girl in the two other live actions will see is better. Man, I'm not a Freddie Prinze Jr. fan. He's not great as Fred. So, well, I'm almost home, folks. I'm hoping when I cut the corner up ahead, I'll see lights. Because this ain't our power company where I'm at now. I'll see porch lights and all this on. These people might not ever lost power. Man, I don't care if I get on my internet all day. I just want the power. I want to get back and play some video games and watch movies. I got all these movies I got for Christmas, all these video games. I ain't got no power. I bumped around town and talked on fucking live stream for almost 40 fucking minutes. How many fucks can I drop? Fuck. Nope. Don't think we do. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'm just on the back porch. Yeah. Damn. That's how to get the fuck out. Alright. I'm fixing to end this, folks. I'm home. I had fun, whoever watched, which I don't think was in. I don't think I had anybody.